trying to take me away from my dad just because he has an intellectual disability. But he's the one who raised me since I was little, even though he's different from other dads. My mom left the day after I was born. It's way too hard for a dad with an intellectual disability to raise a kid on his own. Luckily, neighbor Mrs. Ann helped out. Dad clumsily brought me up anyway. Soon I reached school age. Dad took me to buy new shoes. He and his friends held up the shoes like little kids to show me. At checkout, we found out we didn't have enough money.
I have $6.25.
Sorry, $6.69.
Those uncles pulled out all the money they had. They also have intellectual disabilities. Every penny they earn is hard to get, but they were all willing to give that money for me. I knew from a young age that my dad was different from others, so I was especially understanding of him. Just to not make him sad, I would pretend not to know new words I just learned. I was afraid he might feel useless. Living like this, I didn't find it hard. Instead, I felt happy because I had a dad who loved me. But all of that changed on my 7th birthday. That day, Dad and his friends threw a birthday party for me. He wanted to give me a surprise, but the first person who walked in was a staff member. Dad wanted to start over again. That boy refused to cooperate. Dad got really worried. He was pushed down hard by the boy's father. I saw it happen. Dad's first words were, "Happy birthday to me." But that boy suddenly said something really hurtful.
You don't have to call him Daddy. Say you're not her real father anyway. She said she was adopted.
The staff member saw what Dad just did. He had already called the police. Dad was taken away in court. The judge said Dad was intellectually disabled. He thought Dad couldn't take care of me. He wanted to send me to a foster family, but Dad didn't know how to defend himself. He just kept saying over and over that he wanted to throw me a birthday party. In the end, the court decided Dad could only see me twice a week. Dad's friends told him to find a lawyer, but the little money he earned was nowhere near enough. The lawyer just let him leave a phone number. Soon came the day of our first visit. Dad even prepared a gift. The bus came quickly, but after he got on, he forgot the gift by the roadside. He ran back to get it, but the bus drove away. Dad was very late.
So he's an hour and 45 minutes late. He'll only have a few minutes left.
I kept waiting for him. He fell down, but I was actually really happy inside.